We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's a look over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Pitch popped up. Nunez has a play, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. Brantley is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Popped up. Pedroia is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Finds the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
Hanley Ramirez.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Austin Jackson.
Leading off
and
with
he'll
a
step
try.
in to start things out against
fielder,
Chris Sale.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, number 4.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gomes has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting 8.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lindor is there, and he puts this. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Brantley.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He'll try again. 1-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
So striding.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He popped out in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the
Austin Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
The tag, and he is out at third base. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez
Leading off
comes
for
into
Boston,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley on the move, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's ball 1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Nope. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again. Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 31, Roberto.
He's set.
Loren.
Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to first. The 2-0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning. Number 4, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 22.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this will be fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner going a second time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Pedroia, he's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance.
10,
Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And they'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 2-0 count and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number
Ready
41.
once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back. He can't get there as it falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Jackson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, number 4. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hanley Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that calls a little bit low.
Down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Crow gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Left fielder number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
A defensive change
into the windup and the pitch.
Now catching.
Lined hard to the left side.
Sandy
Foul.
Leon.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 56. Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Chopped foul wide of first. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tyler Naquin will look for some 2-out magic.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Andrew. Benintendi. He'll try and lead.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a move over to first. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spot one here.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock. Andrew Miller answers the call from the dugout as he'll try. Chris Young will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Young.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot footed out of there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And both runners are off again. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moore.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that misses 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Santana ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.